Good morning, guys. How's it going this morning? I'm gonna run over and get a little gas before I go for my ride this morning, and go for a nice little jaunt here before it gets too hot. All right. What's everybody up to? It's about to be a hot one here today, but I've been enjoying the morning so much that I decided that's going to be my new thing. I'm going to go frequently in the morning. Yeah, my gas light just came on. Good, should be good. Get over there and fill it up. Welcome to a video for those of you that are new. Got about almost 10 new subs this week so far, not too bad. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers and welcome back everybody that watches me on a regular basis. I appreciate it. If you guys like the video, now's a great time to hit the thumbs up button. If you dislike it, hit the thumbs down button. And subscribe if you like this sort of video. I ride around talking about what's on my mind, which is kind of scary, isn't it? I know. Well, today I'm gonna go, let's see, I'm gonna go open a new bank account. I've got some kind of a promotional CD rate that I'm gonna run over and start an account and open a CD. That's the only good thing about interest rates being through the roof like they have been the last couple of years, is that CD rates are decent. They still don't give you anything for savings account interest rates, I know that, but at least the CDs are, you know, decent. They can almost keep up with inflation, so. So what have you guys been up to? Anybody else out having fun on their Vespa? Or their new Triumph motorcycle, as some of us may have? Pardon the scratchy voice. For some reason, I've got a little bit of an allergy thing going on this morning. I think as I've hit my midlife, I've got my first few allergies. I never had them until I was, 45 probably. And then I started to have a couple little allergies here and there, but they don't bother me too much. Nothing like my daughter. My daughter is, and she didn't get them for my wife either, because my wife has no allergies, but my daughter has allergies to trees and grass. She gets shots every week. Gets 2 shots every week. It's not too expensive. I thought it would be more expensive than it is, but our insurance has covered a decent amount of it. Other than the doctor's visits to go there in the first place, it's covered a lot of it, so. I saw I had a new subscriber, Scott. He's a friend of mine, and he is a military veteran. And we were talking about Memorial Day and Memorial Day plans, and he had to work on Memorial Day. He's the vet, and yet he's out working his tail off. Thank you for your service, Scott, and the rest of the veterans out there too. You guys did a great service for your country, and I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of us that do, but thank you guys. This guy must have not realized where he had to turn. Maybe he's not now. Oh yeah, I was gonna say now he's not even gonna turn. Engine's sounding pretty good this morning. As usual, that fresh air feels mighty good. Look at this heart on the left here. Look, see this KC heart? They've got those placed all over Kansas City. They've been doing it for a few years. They show up on a map and everybody drives around. It's like a tourist type thing, you know. They put out a map down at the museums and that kind of stuff, and a good portion of them are spread evenly throughout the city. It's kind of cool. They're all done individually by separate artists. I'm not too artistic, but I appreciate it when I can see someone with a little talent. My wife has that kind of just super artistic. That girl can draw, she can paint. That's why she can do fingernails the way she does. When I first met her, and she had her fingernails, you know, looking kind of cool, and I said, wow, how do you get those on there? And she said, I draw those on. And I was like, no, you don't. That's got to be like a decal or something, isn't it? She says, no, I draw that on there. She does. She just draws it right on, and it looks so perfect that to my untrained eye, it looked like a decal or something that somebody stuck on there. Must be nice to have some talent. I was not gifted with any, you know what, here I'm going to get my gas right here. I was not gifted with any artistic talent. Barely an artistic bone in my body. We got a motorcycle right here. What do we got? Honda Goldwing. Looks nice. Alright. It gets such good mileage. I don't have to do this very often, thankfully. Okay, let's see, that way. Let's see. All right. It's supposed to put premium in Vespas. I don't know about you guys and your other motorcycles. I need one of those fillers like Nomad has. Like a funnel. Basically stops you from overfilling it. I'm telling you, this thing is the easiest I've ever seen to overfill. See there it is. Alright, that was relatively pain-free there this time. I have to go slow there at the end, otherwise it goes everywhere. Okay. Alright, looks like it's good to go. Make sure it's not going to give the next guy free gas. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see. Where are we going to go this morning? I had a couple of errands to run, but I wasn't going to put you guys through that again. That long 45-minute video of me running around doing a couple of errands for my wife. I don't know, like, a few people watched it, so could have been worse. Yeah, see, look at the gas gauge hasn't reset yet. See, it only has 2 bars on it and it's full. I don't know why it does that. It usually let's see. Let's go left here. It usually takes I don't know why. It like if I usually when I turn it off and restart it, it'll, for some reason, I don't know why it does that. Man, that breeze feels good once I've been stopped. Oh, forgot my mask. Almost be hard to hear anybody, hear my voice at all if I got that thing open, I think. I had someone ask me the other day what mic I have inside my helmet. I have the DJI mic. It's a wireless mic. They make 2 versions now. They make a mic and a mic 2. And I have the DJI mic on the inside. It does not Bluetooth to the camera. That's the biggest difference between the 1 and the 2. But I think sound is very good as long as I have my dead cat on there. For those of you that don't know what a dead cat is, it's a furry looking thing that's just it screws on over the microphone on the mic, and it makes wind less, prevalent in the sound. Just it blocks out some of that, and that's what I use. The way I put it in the video is, since it doesn't Bluetooth and I'm not using my receiver on my camera, what I do is I just download. I basically plug in the camera, take the video off, plug in the mic, and take the sound off, and then sync them up. So it works pretty well. I cannot complain at all. What do we got here? Wire. My daughter's at cheerleading this morning. I've still got an hour till I got to pick her up. Not too bad. So figured I'd knock out a little bit of riding time here. It was a good choice. It's going to be 90 plus today. It's going to be 95 tomorrow, and I think we're going to make triple digits by the weekend. Summer is in full swing. Well, I saw a Japanese beetle on my cherry tree yesterday. Actually, was that? Yeah, last night. Yeah, last night. 2 Japanese beetles on top of each other on my Japanese cherry tree. A couple years ago, the Japanese beetles almost ate my entire tree. I mean, they ate 50% of the leaves before I got a chance to spray them. And all I did was spray them because I didn't have anything. It was the first time they'd ever been here. And I sprayed them with home bug spray. And it took, they all dropped off the tree, you know, and died, but it was too late for the tree. I mean, it had already lost most of its leaves, so. Berry Road. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Yeah, so I have to be on the lookout for those. They're generally here the first week of June. So we're just a couple days past that. I did see one on the 3rd or 4th of June. Only one beetle though, so I thought he was kind of like one of their what would you call it? One of their scouts. One of their scouts made my tree. And now they'll probably all follow along here. I think they just migrate. I think they migrate as the weather changes. And so I've got my spray ready in case they get here. My tree is looking too good to let them have at it like they did that first time. Yeah, they just practically destroyed it. That's been 4 years ago, I think now. And my tree's tripled in size in that time. So I gotta keep on the lookout for them. I haven't let them really get on it since that first time. Every other year I've been ready for them. The Vespa's running good today. Yeah, see, my gas gauge still doesn't say I have a full tank, but it went up 2 or 3 bars. It's kind of crazy. Friendly Bean Coffee. I have not seen that one. I probably need another cup of coffee. When I get home, I might have me one. this Arby's right here, I haven't been there since, oh gosh, when was that? About 6 months ago. I came over to that Arby's and we were trying to order dinner, and he says, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of meat. And I was like, but your commercial says we got the meat. What else do you guys even serve? We're out of meat. It's pretty bad when Arby's runs out of meat, isn't it? That's not a good sign. Oh, man. To be a fly on the wall, listening to all the people as they drove up through that drive-thru and were told that they didn't have any beef. I guess I could have got chicken, but I don't know. I don't think I can go to Arby's and have chicken. This car wash over here looks really nice. I'm gonna come over and try it. I tried it back when it was owned by someone else, but it's under new management there, and looks like they've changed it up quite a bit. Come on, give me that green light. Nope. Let's see, let's take a little highway jaunt here over a mile to the next road. I've been getting out on the highway a little bit more now that my break-in period is getting through. Wind's blowing pretty good. I was watching a video the other day, and this old guy was talking about why he doesn't put a windscreen on his Triumph. And he said, they're not meant to have one. You know, it's you only notice the wind for a little while, and then you get used to it. Your body just gets used to that wind drafting on you, you know. And he's got some good points. Makes a good video, I know that. But yeah, I thought that was a good point. I sure like mine, but I know most people don't have them. I'd say 25% of the people got a windscreen. That's about it. Everybody else is just out there dealing with the wind. It does, the wind feels good, honestly. When it's this weather, you need the wind. With in the winter, I would imagine if you're riding when it's cold out, you are not going to want that wind blowing on you as much. Look at this lady pushing her baby cart up the hill. Nice. Speaking of fitness, I've been hitting the weights hard. I've gained 3 or 4 pounds of muscle. Trying to get my old in shape. It's not as easy as it used to be. Not as easy as it once was. Body used to just bounce right into shape. Somebody's messaging me this morning. I usually turn the sound down on my phone so I don't get any notifications. But this morning with my daughter at cheerleading practice and me needing to go pick her up, I figured I'd leave it on. I didn't think anybody'd even message me while I was riding, but I guess I'm in demand by somebody, my wife maybe. It's a nice looking color for a truck there, that brown color. I like that. I like the color brown. I always see brown vehicles. Whenever I see them, I love them. I don't see enough of them because it's just not very prevalent out there these days. Yeah, I'm thankful for my wind keeping me cool this morning. I think it's already in the mid 70s, headed to 80. Somebody's running their sprinkler here. Oh yeah, I feel it. Thanks for joining me this morning, guys. I appreciate it as always. And you know, if you guys like this sort of video, I'd ask you to subscribe if you're new here, and leave a like if you haven't yet, or a dislike if you like. If it's a dislike, you probably left that a long time ago. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back again in just a day or two. I'm gonna be out here. I'm going to be out here 3-4 times a week, almost every morning I think this week. So I'll make another video. I'll catch you guys again real soon. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.